Hi, welcome. I'm Donna, and this is Enchanted Moon Tarot, and this is your weekly reading for the week of April 7th. So let's see what we have going on. Spirit, what's the energy surrounding Monday and Tuesday? Monday and Tuesday. What's the energy surrounding Wednesday and Thursday? Okay, Wednesday and Thursday might be a little slow and difficult. Alright, what's the energy surrounding Friday, Saturday, Sunday? Alright, so the overall energy for the week is the Seven of Swords. So things, people always panic when they see that because it's typically known as the deception card. But it's, things just aren't as they seem. So that could be a lot of things. That could be, you think somebody's mad at you because ABC, and they're really not. They're just going through something and they're being quiet. Or, you're hiding your feelings. You're not telling, or somebody that you're in a relationship, whether it be friendship, romantic, work relationship, whatever, they're, hiding their feelings, So it's not always bad. Everybody kind of tends to panic thinking, oh my God, I'm being lied to. Doesn't always mean that. It just means things aren't always as they appear. All right, so the energy for Monday and Tuesday. The Nine of Pentacles. So the Nine of Pentacles is about being independent and being self-sufficient and not needing anybody, being able to take care of yourself. And what I'm kind of feeling is this is something you're trying to work towards and you're just feeling defeated. This is my plan, and then I plan I'm going to do this, and I budgeted my money, and then something breaks on the car, or the refrigerator goes out and I have to, there's always something that's coming up. But you are going to get there. You are going to be, financially independent. You just have to commit to the cause. You can't give up. You gotta stay dedicated. You can't be like, okay, you know what? I'm just meant to live paycheck to paycheck because every time I try to save, something comes up. You have to trust in the process, and you have to learn self-discipline, and it's not easy, but I feel like Monday and Tuesday, you're really going to be focusing on your money. And then because your second card is the Seven of Pentacles. Pentacles is all about money, money and stability. So the Seven of Pentacles is, there is a strong foundation. The seeds have been planted, and you're now going to start seeing the fruits of your labor. So it's coming. You're kind of in the home stretch. Don't give up. There is light at the end of the tunnel. Things are going to financially get easier for you. For Wednesday and Thursday, Three of Wands. So a choice has already been made. You just now got to figure out how to get there. He's turned his back on these two wands. He's got the third wand, and now he's trying to figure out how to get over to this island here. So there's something that you're working on that you had to make a decision. You made a decision, or you will be making a decision sometime this week, and then you just got to figure out your game plan on how to make that come about. Then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, a lot of cards came out. Well, I shouldn't say a lot. It was just 4, but no, 5. No, 4. It was just 4 cards, but they didn't take nearly as long as the rest of the week. So the first card is the Three of Swords. So there's heartache. So there's something that's, you know, going to happen towards the end of the week that just isn't, you're just going to be like, man, that kind of sucks. But, you know, it could be something as simple as you had plans to do something with your person this weekend, and, you know, now they're sick and they can't, or they're gotta work and they can't. You know, it's not, there's nothing horrible. It's just there's gonna be some kind of disappointment coming towards the end of the week. And then when that happens, that your next card is the Five of Wands, that's just going to send you into a whirlwind. You're just going to, you know, you're just going to be in this chaos. You're going to be surrounded by all this drama and chaos because, you know, friends are going to probably have their own opinion on what you should be doing and, you know, why this is happening. And, you know, so just, you know your truth, you know what it is. So if you had plans with somebody and they fall through and all your friends are saying, you know, they're lying to you. No, they're not. They're lying to you. You know your truth. You know if they're legit sick, if they're legit working, or, you know, if there's just something fishy about the story. You also have the Six of Wands, moving away from all the drama and chaos into calmer waters. So I think by the end of the week, you're just going to be, you know what, I'm done. I'm just going to take this weekend and downtime. I'm going to do me. I'm going to, you know, sit and watch TV and eat all weekend, or, you know, sit and watch TV and do nothing. I'm just going to, or, you know, take a long bath or go take a long, whatever your outlet is, whatever you do to relieve stress when you just unplug from the world and just don't want to be bothered. By Friday, you're gonna be like, I'm done. I don't want to talk to people. I don't want to see anybody. I don't want to talk to anybody. I'm gonna shut my phone off and I'm gonna go do what brings me peace. Yeah, because you need the King of Cups. You know, you need to heal all the drama and chaos around your feelings, your heart. You know, the cups are all about emotions. So you're emotionally going through a lot right now. And by the time the end of the week comes, you're just going to check out and say, I need to take care of me and I need to recharge and I need to, you know, I need to get emotionally okay. And that's what you're going to do. So I hope that helps. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can at enchantedmoontarot.gmail.com. That's the only way to book with me. I will never reach out to you. Email me and I will give you all the details that you need to know. I hope that helps. Thank you. Have a good day.